Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Rimworld and the Cult of Secrets, even though we still haven't built the church yet. Last time, we got our lovely research area down with our single thing right there, and this should be giving us quite a hefty, yeah, 105 because it's actually clean in here. And, I gave him a nice comfy little thing right there. Um, we did speckle around some of these doormats just so it keep it clean. Main issue is that we are actually running low on food. Now, for now it's fine because we still have a bunch of raw meat and grapes, but we are probably going to need to substitute that soon. And again, the corn is taking a while, and our potatoes are only half grown along with our onions. So we're probably going to have to hunt. That's probably what's going to have to happen. Okay. But another thing we might have to do is, I don't know, just have people just cut the berry bushes if they see them. And then from there is, I'm still baffled by this, is we have this room area, so it's like workshop, it's like, workshop. Then we go bedroom. And look at the space, rather tight. What do you mean? You have a double bed? That's a pretty decent sized bedroom. Like, look at that. That surprises me. That's kind of tight. So in the future, I might have to adjust it, but it, it's like they're living luxury spacious interior, so it's not really an issue to them. Let's see. So I did move a piece of recreation over here. I'm trying to move it to where everyone eats their meals at a table. This slate table, I'm just going to deconstruct. And then these stools, I might, when I build the workshop, I might just replace the stools. I just use these stools to, like, move around and make them, nice. Yeah, yeah, Master Oliver. So if your Master's Oliver, then why don't you sleep in Oliver's room? Where's Oliver? There he is. There you go. Go sleep in Oliver's room. So that's another thing. Another thing is that in 2 hours, Collins needs treatment. Easy. Uh, oh, 10 expires in 10 seconds. Who's our, Harl? Harl, we need you to prioritize. And then easy. And Jesse and easy. And then after you're done, wherever Jesse is, we'll have to wait. But again, um, in 2 hours, the activation of the lovely Mechanoid cluster that is over here is going to spawn on us. Which, again, is not that bad because we do have two long-ranged Mechanoids. So when they do attack, if we hide right here and they come around, we can just punch them to death, basically. And then we can shred the Mechanoids. Or I plan on keeping them uh, in storage because I don't know if massage material slightly faster than smashing it. Yeah, I think a machining table would probably be the best core scenario, and we don't have it yet. So, yeah. And then when you're done, tend to him. Because these people still have malaria. Um, they're basically ahead of schedule, uh, especially because we kind of offset it with using two Glitterworld tech medicines. But if it gets insane again where we're going to need it, we could definitely have it set up to use another two if need be. I don't want to have to use another two, but whatever saves our colonists, right? I don't think we have. Oh, we have 5 medication left. Really? Only says we have one. Do you have all 5 medication? I mean, I didn't expect. Yeah. I don't know. Somewhere we have some more. Oh, sorry. We have one herbal medication left. All right. The mechanoids have woken up, which is the issue. And again, we can't really get close to them because, well, there's an auto turret here. That sound is new, but again, we have a unstable power cell, which again, if it is damaged enough, it will probably clear out everything. But now the issue is that getting close because again, these auto turrets and mini slugger turrets, even though they can't really do much damage at far range. Now that these guys are up, they could do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, they can do quite a bit of damage. So I was wondering that how long it'll take us to get to mortars. More mortars there is. Because if we can get to mortars, then I don't know what we were just researching. Oh, I feel like we just cut something off that was needed. Oh, biofuel refining. Yeah, we'll add that in the end. Because getting guns and getting the mortars in this case, I think, is a little bit better. Or honestly, just a further further away to something that I could snipe with, basically. So I could stay out of this range and just snipe. Or even the thing is, like, these two have ridiculous amounts of range. And another thing is, fun fact, random event. There's a widespread fruit storage. Okay. This toxic rain has been here since the beginning of the series. It's lasted for 50 days, which is basically a year plus some. But let's see. All right. So next thing on our list is we have our research area, which is going to be this one, and depending on what research is, because I still haven't looked whether I have the mod that has like those connectables that boost research speed or not. Honestly, I think it's just the file cabinets, but and also the multi-analyzer. But if there is a research like that, let's see if we go to like anal. There's multi-analyzer. Yeah, it doesn't give us anything. So I'm wondering if it's even in here. I don't think it is, but stereo materials could be used. There's a lot of stuff that could be used. Ooh, super pod. Huh. Well, yeah. So there's a lot of research that needs to be done. Honestly, when we have a little bit more people, honestly, I might slap down, say, another research table just like on this side and just see where we get to, because it can be really good to have multiple researchers at once going, and that way it will alleviate some of the issue. Now, my issue is that I don't know if I can get close enough to one of these things, because if I'm able to take a pot shot and hit one of them, they'll come sprinting, and then I can just deal with them, and I don't have to deal with the mechanoids. Then again, uh, we could just wait it out and kind of use them as their own kind of barrier. The problem with that is that I don't want to have to send people over there or not remember. So it's a tug of war basically between what I'm doing. But until I make a decision or until something else spectacular happens, we'll see. And this, folks, this right here. Oh, look, we finished research. This is what I mean. We have two visitors that were just walking through, and they're about to get destroyed. That is an Inferno Cannon? Maybe they'll help. Yeah, let's take it out for us. What are you using? Feral Rat Stick? Oh. Are they gonna do anything? Well, one's dead. Feral Nail Gun. Oh, look at a double action revolver. It's got no infusions. Oh my god, will it actually kill the Lancer? This person's basically throwing a javelin, but with boom rats on it. So when it hits them, they die, they explode. Oh my god, no way. This thing does take a while to shoot. Oh my god, if this happens. This is a... Are you fleeing now? Oh, he's getting close. Oh, yep, they're dead. Oh, they had some fine meals on them too. Jesus, but that... Excuse me? You're melee attacking my bar stool? No, you're not. They're sleeping. I'm gonna let that happen. Who's another good melee person? You are. At range. That's a lot of range. Again, we're gonna just hide our people out here. Actually, I want you to switch to your knife. We go shanky shanky this time. I'm glad the gunsmithing is done though. That's gonna help us out quite a bit. Oh, he's going so far away. I gotta equip the cleaver. Again, the problem is going to be closing the distance. Oh, who does he see? Shit, Xavier? Xavier, back up. Watching for targets. Alright, you. Melee attack that. You, provide some cover. Just keep moving. Don't shoot anybody. Actually, you guys are good to go. Go away. This pikeman's basically dead. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, we can allow that and have it... It's missing some body parts, but... we will break it down again once we get our lovely, lovely machine table. Disturb sleep, yep, I understand. You were insulted by who? Who insulted you? Oh, Xavier. I'm a mugger. Well, that was exciting. This right here is why I keep these around. So now I can unsuspend this one. And no, cook at the stove. Because we do need food. It's fresh, it won't spoil. But we still need food. This is why I keep around stuff that's not based on, a lot of the time, based on electricity. So, for instance, without electricity, you can't use the electric stove. But I'm pretty sure if you get a wooden electric workbench, I wonder if you can use it without having to... Who's our tailor usually? Tailor. Jesse? Xavier or Taylor, who is currently making sculptures. Yeah, so you can still use that. But I'm pretty sure you can't use the electric workbench. So he can still cook over here because we still have the fueled stove, the sink, and honestly, I might be able to cram other stuff in there to where it's not so bad. But this is why I keep around the older devices. And you know what? I think we need a little bit more excitement. Today, or at least right now, we're going to go and deal with this. So I'm going to charge them right there, and then with these guys, I'm going to have them run to this over here. I don't know how well this is going to go, but we'll see. My wrist break, Oliver, if you break right now, that's the worst timing ever. So I'm going to make it go slower, because they're about to pass the threshold. Okay. So we have time now. So, you guys, I want you guys to attack that right there. No, I'm in. Keep going. Get behind. I need you guys. Yeah, you saw a dead person, Oliver. Wah. Okay. This guy is up in a couple seconds, so we need to get you there. You guys there. Go, 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 go. Before it fires, it's gonna fire. Xavier. You're fine, you're fine. Come on, we need you to get back in the game. You guys don't stop firing. Get over here. We don't want to kill that anymore. Okay. So now you three melee target that, and then you guys just go away. Haul that Lancer. The food's really crappy, but you haul that, and then you... Oh, okay. We gotta destroy this turret before it does large amounts of damage, because so far he's death in 5 hours. He got shot in the heart? Alright. We have a slight issue, and that is going to be really bad. We're gonna do this. Harl. We have to kill this thing first. Okay, you. Rest till healed. Harl. Don't go anywhere. What is that? I thought, isn't Xavier? No, Oliver's the one that's gonna die soon. Yeah, so Oliver's gonna be fine. Hopefully. No metal. Sorry, not no metal killer. Doctor care. Tend. We need to stitch up the bleeding as much as possible. These two can just go screw off. I could deconstruct. I could deconstruct actually quite a bit of this, which is nice. And then that was the cluster. Oh yeah, I could probably deconstruct this also. But until... Oh, I gotta watch this. Will we lose Oliver? Blood pumping 20%. I think we're fine. Okay, no immediate danger. I'm gonna let Harl patch him up the rest of the way, and then I'm going to get rid of this spot right here, and we'll go from there. Okay. Deconstruct. Okay, someone did haul the... Someone did haul the gun. I really don't care about the nail gun nor the explodey javelin, but now that that's finished, we can actually come over here to where all the food is, like all the animals and stuff, and actually kill it and get food. There's a bunch of steel here that we could take apart too, especially these things. I'm planning on just what's it called? Deconstructing all this, and maybe even taking up the what's it called? The flooring, because I believe that's slate. No, it's granite. Yeah, that's granite. So that's free granite. We could just take up. Don't have to cut it ourselves or anything like that. And then, oh, he's going to deconstruct the power cell. See, here's a question. So if you damage the power cell, it explodes. What if it happens if you deconstruct it? Like, I'm thinking that if you deconstruct it, it's not going to explode. That's what I hope for, at least. Because if it does explode, then damn it. But if it doesn't, then I wonder what we get from it. I wonder if we get, like, maybe some components, or is it just steel? Like, what do we get from this? Do we know? And it's not like we can pick it up either, so I actually kind of want to see this play out. We might lose Jesse, which would suck, but we'll see. So by doing this, what do we get? A single component. That gave us plasteel. Oliver, I understand. You're in a lot amount of pain. Needs. I'm gonna need you to go over here, if we have any more, and take some chemical recreation, alright? I'm gonna have him just deconstruct a lot of this. And then I can just set the components basically to be hauled. Aren't I hauling the components? Get the plasteel in here too. Yeah, there we go. Then everything else they can just come pick up later. Oh, well, he's gonna do it all. He's like, I'm here, might as well. So, that's nice. Now, I just need... Your immunity's fine. You will need to do some tending. Or get tended a little bit. Harl is... He can't do anything because he can't, he can't research because the power's out. Solar Flare, why do you do me like this? We got some Mechanoids that we could take apart, and someone is indeed working on the overalls, but again, because we have no power, it takes forever. But we do have some medical care now. Oliver can actually switch back to industrial. And then Harl, when, Oliver lays down, he can then get into fix him. So, really, that's gonna be That's gonna be it for this episode. I'm still trying to plan out. Another thing I did was around this pond. There's some like really good growing zones. So, and I know we're running low on food. So I made like just 3 pretty decently sized areas and just put rice in there, hoping that I can speed up the growth. And if because we're not gonna be doing anything with this pond for a while, because I do want to build over it or build something over it. But if it's not gonna work, then it's not gonna work. So until then, I just put down some basic fields, basically. I wonder how many times I could say basic or basically. But I just did that to see if we can hurry up and get like some supplement for our food, because again, these aren't really that long growing. The corn is, and then I can always switch it over to heel root and get just a bunch of that, or I could switch it over to get to some cotton plants, etc., etc., as our lights turn on. And I believe that is a good place to stop this episode. So, if you like what you see, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I love hearing from you guys, and I read all the comments when they do come in. It usually takes me a day or two to look at the comments though, so that. But on another note, uh, I do usually comment back, or I usually put a thumbs up, or some type of way to just say that, hey, I've seen your comment, just as a heads up. Another note is if you want to actually join the colony of the Cult of Secrets, and you feel that, oh no, oh no. Hopefully this doesn't crash, because if it crashes, I'm going to be very sad. But if you want to join the colony, uh, leave a comment and I'll throw you in. Just if you want to be a specific person, then just let me know. If not, then just I'll throw you in as whoever. And on that note, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys next time.